Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us here on CBS News 24/7. I'm Lana Zak. Today has the potential to be a major turning point in the Israel-Hamas war. Israeli officials confirmed Hamas leader and October 7th architect Yahya Sinwar is dead. The IDF says it killed 3 militants in an operation earlier and used dental records and DNA evidence to confirm one of them was, in fact, Sinwar. Hamas has yet to confirm his death. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu spoke earlier, urging Hamas to take down their weapons and to release the remaining hostages. He went on to say that releasing the hostages would bring the end of the war closer. Senior national security correspondent Charlie D'Agata is at the Pentagon with more. Charlie, what are you hearing from your sources there at the Pentagon?
Well, throughout the morning, they've been tracking this. They've been tracking the information coming out from their IDF colleagues about the killing of the suspected killing at that point of Sinwar. And I think we have to remember, as the vice president pointed out earlier, just moments ago, U.S. special operations and intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance has very much been involved in the tracking of Sinwar. He's been public enemy #1. And remember, he's got blood on his hands for American deaths. So this is very much a joint venture for the United States and Israeli forces on the ground, certainly in terms of the intelligence sharing. So they were tracking Sinwar all along. So yes, this would be something of a victory here, because again, this is not a person who's not only responsible for the killing of Israelis, but killing for American citizens as well.
I'm wondering if you can tell us anything more about, given the U.S.'s role in targeting Sinwar and other Hamas leaders, what we have been able to ascertain about this operation, about the status of any remaining hostages that are alive?
Yeah, well, that's the key question in terms of the hostages. So in terms of Sinwar, yes, they had been tracking him. They knew that he was in that area. But as we're learning, and we're getting this information from the IDF because they have eyes on here, as they like to put it, to see an overwatch of what's going on. But they don't have the sort of granular detail on the ground to know. And we're going to have a press briefing in just a few minutes. They may get more details about specifically how much they knew about that. But they were tracking Sinwar, and they knew he was in that region. But as we understand, this wasn't a targeted killing like what we saw in Lebanon with Hassan Nasrallah, the Hezbollah leader, or Ismail Haniyeh in Iran. So this wasn't a strike specifically aimed at taking Sinwar out.
And Charlie, what else are we hearing from U.S. and Israeli officials, particularly about where we go from here?
Well, it's a good question. So we've got a very brief statement from the Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin. He spoke with Israeli Minister of Defense Yoav Gallant. This just came out moments ago today to discuss the reporting of the killing of the Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar. This we hear repeatedly. Secretary Austin reaffirmed U.S. support for Israel's right to defend itself, reiterated, but this is where it changes. So he's talking about the THAAD missile defense system. Now, that's new. That's the first time a missile defense system has been, a U.S. missile defense system has been sent to Israel. It will be operational soon. It will be manned by U.S. personnel, so U.S. boots on the ground in Israel, all waiting for a counterattack from Iran, because where Israel is positioned now, I have to take you back to October 1st. Iran launched an attack with 180 ballistic missiles and cruise missiles, much more than many had expected. One of the reasons that they've given us here for sending in that missile battery. So where we stand is Israel is still on path to retaliate to Iran for that bombardment. Iran has already said that they will counterpunch, they will retaliate back. Now, the question is, where we've got Sinwar, is that going to provoke the Iranians even more? So if we might see an attack before Israel's attack, and I know we're going back and forth, but that's where it is. What we're all waiting for is Israel's counterattack for what happened on October 1st, and then what comes after that. But, you know, the scores are being settled here throughout the region. The Israelis have taken out not just Sinwar, but Nasrallah, taking out Hezbollah leadership. And not just Sinwar, but pretty much all of his deputies have been killed as well, and Haniyeh. So the Israelis, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said moments ago, you know, this isn't like a ceasefire, maybe an opportunity to see if there are more level-headed thinkers within the Hamas organization that might be more open to hostage negotiations. But this does not necessarily mean that Israel's war is over. Remember, and I keep saying this, Israel didn't begin this war against Hamas with the objective of defeating Hamas. It was to destroy Hamas. So that fight will continue.
All right, a lot of good context, particularly that reminder about Israel's pledge to respond to Iran. Charlie D'Agata, thank you.
Thank you.